1, and then that's crazy because I had Steph and Klay at number 3, and
Hey, do we want to talk about that? Do we want to
Klay?
Klay? We want to talk about Klay.
Yeah, we could talk about Klay.
Man,
being soft. He don't like people disrespecting him.
He don't like it. I seen this footage of Klay. I didn't watch the game, but the Warriors had got 2 stops, and so boom, they get a stop. Fast break. Steph, boom, throw it to Klay. Klay takes a 3 within the first 20 seconds of the shot clock. Shot clock at 20 seconds. Klay, boom, take a 3. Boom, miss, boom. They rebound the other team, come back down. They get another stop. Same thing. Before Draymond can even set the screen for Klay to come down, Klay take another 20 seconds into the shot clock, another 3. I'm talking. If you look at I'm gonna try to pull the footage up. You look at the team when Klay missed the shot. It was a lot of frustration. And when I listen to Klay talk about how everyone keeps doubting me, everyone keeps talking about me, and how I'm not the player that I used to be, I think Klay is in his own head, and he needs to understand that it's not Derrick Rose the return Adidas campaign. Klay needs to understand that you won a chip last year, you came back from injury. You're older. You're not who you used to be. Klay, you're in your own head. You fighting against an enemy that don't exist. You already beat all of that. He in his own head, and he trying to force himself to be what he was when he was fucking 24, 25. And it's a metric out there. It was Klay Thompson has taken more shots than points that he has. He's taken about 182 shots, and he only has 181 points. And I was just damn, that's Klay Thompson. The defense isn't there. You lose defense as you get older, but it's come on, Klay. It's time for Klay. It may be time for Klay to go to the bench. They sending Wiseman to the G League. Klay going to the bench. I'm not going to hold you. Klay is in his own head so much it's hurting the team.
I don't think they're going to send him to the bench. I think they respect him too much. And that's going to say something. That kind of means they giving up on him. Just like with James Wiseman showing that they kind of giving up on him. Which they shouldn't, but hey. Klay just one of them that he's been on the Warriors, and the Warriors have been the darlings of the NBA for the past probably 8 years. And now when somebody talk about him, he can't take it. He's like, wow, you're really going to talk about me? Bro, you suck right now. It's just the truth. You suck. You're playing terrible, bro. What was it when they played the Suns the first time? Book was cooking him, and he couldn't take. Book was cooking him. He couldn't take it. Bro, you're not the same no more, bro. And it's going to probably be like that all year. You're probably going to get cooked by, whoever, probably the second best player, bro. You're going to probably get cooked. He can't take it. He can't take the criticism, bro. We know how he was back in the day, but it's bro, we're in 16, 17? Yeah, you was definitely best two-way player. You still one of the best shooters ever, but in 2022, you ain't on nothing, bro. You ain't on shit.
Man, it's old.
That's just the truth. You suck. And people, and you can't take it. And you can't take that people just talking about you. It is okay, bro. Everybody talks about everybody, bro.
Bruh. I'm not trying to hear Klay Thompson bitch about getting talked about every press conference. Klay get away with so much. We give Klay the wholesome, the humble, the cool, laid back guy, smoke weed and be on the yachts, and he's just a cool, laid back guy. But Klay, it's you killing your reputation with this whole everyone's on me. And Klay, just don't even acknowledge it. Klay, don't be I'm not gonna hold you how people get on KD for saying stuff on Twitter. People don't like KD for doing it. I like KD for using Twitter because, I love when stars and celebrities interact with regular people on Twitter. But, I think, Klay, you just got to stop. Just stop it, bro. Just, it's okay. You playing bad. You coming back off of a fucking ACL and Achilles. You won a chip. You went to the playoffs. You probably want the version of yourself you're older now. It's okay, Klay. It's okay. Sports is what are you doing for me now, not what you did for me yesterday. Leave it alone, Klay. Leave it alone.
And I feel like if he was at least playing decent, it wouldn't be as bad, but he's playing bad. And
he's gonna get better.
Steph Curry is literally carrying him.
I mean,
he has to go off every night basically just to keep him in the game.
He dropped 50 and it wasn't enough. Like, come on now.
He dropped 50 and they was getting blown out. Like, Klay's supposed to he's supposed to be the second best player, and I ain't gonna lie, he probably won't be the second best player no more. As long as he's on the board, it's gonna be either Wiggins or Jordan Poole.
And Poole hasn't been. It ain't been a Poole party. I ain't seen a Poole party this season yet. I ain't seen one. It's been a Wiggins party.
He ain't no better than Klay. He ain't been no better than him. But will they put Klay on the bench? I highly doubt it. But should they at least think about it? I mean, yeah, I think you should talk about it.
Give Kuminga some damn playing time.
The thing is, though, if you put Klay on the bench, where the scoring gonna come from? Because Klay playing bad, who's scoring? At least Poole can score. At least that's when he come off the bench, he can score. So it's like you already got Steph, Jordan, Poole, Wiggins. There go your three scorers. Now when we got to go to our bench, now we got to depend on Klay to at least keep us in the game until the starters come in. Then if he playing bad, by the time Steph come back in, they probably down by 12.
I'm not gonna hold you. I think it'll work. Because if it's Klay, if Klay leading that second unit, nobody in that second unit is getting frustrated, shaking their heads, and upset with Klay for taking as many shots that he's taking. In the second unit, no one is getting upset with him. Now the first unit, there's some frustration because you got the Curry, you got the Wiggins, and your Poole's gonna get out there. So, and even Draymond not taking no shots, but Draymond is gonna be upset because like we could have did this, we could have did that. We got to get a basket. We can't have 3 possessions and not scoring. Even Draymond ass can't score, but he gonna be upset. So that second unit, I'm not gonna hold you. If you could put Klay with that second unit, no one in that second unit is gonna create frustration with Klay. I got the video right here with Klay, like taking super early shots in the shot clock. We'll edit it in and put it into the video. But I'm telling you, when you look at it, it's a frustration that's happening with the team. And Curry, he says what you're supposed to say. Like in the press conference, he said that, I got myself going and I did what I was supposed to do for my team, but it's all right. If I got to take the challenge on to get other players to get going and to make them better, I accept that challenge. Now, if that's how Curry's, if it's coming out like that, Klay has to go to the bench. Poole, if Poole getting paid what he paid, you're not paying no bench player that much. You're not paying it's like Tyler Hero got paid what he got paid, and now look at him. He start.
He's different though. They don't got nobody else. They different. At least like who on that team better than Tyler Hero besides Jimmy and Bam? Nobody. I ain't gonna say Kyle Lowry better than Tyler.
No, Kyle Lowry, he washed stick ass.
So that's different. Maybe it's just one of them. Maybe it's like they probably tired of each other. I mean, they've been together basically their whole careers. That's like 12 plus years together. Maybe it's just like you always said. Maybe it's just the time. Because they was talking about Steve Kerr said this year might be the end of the dynasty. Yeah, next year might be the end of the dynasty.
It's done.
So
they're never winning a ring again with that core, man. It's over with. They're never winning a ring again with that core.
Like we said last week, their defense is bad. Defense just sucks. They can't stop nobody. And Klay's supposed to be low-key. Klay is really like, Wiggins really their best defender. And it's like, he can only do so much. And Draymond Green and Klay, his legs are just out of there. Draymond Green just old. So it's like, your second and third best defenders, they can't even help you. They can't even stop nobody. So what you supposed to do?
Motherfucker hit Klay with that. Mink, has he? His ligaments can't take going. If they hit him with that, mink, go right. Klay not getting back in time. Mink, has he? Shake him back left. He not getting back in time. Back in time.
that's sports though. Injuries, they kind of rob you, and they're robbing Klay, but he just can't take the criticism.
Injuries and age.
It happens, bro. We don't like when somebody calls us like we're bad, bro. That happens.
Yeah.
But sometimes you gotta admit, like, bro, you ain't been good, bro.
Like, we from Chicago, we seen Derrick Rose.
And it's just because you're on the Warriors, it's like you get a pass, bro.
Bro,
like, no, bro. You only the Warriors fans are gonna like save you, but it's like, bro, in real life, bro, you're not playing good, bro.
That's not, man.
That's
like,
just simple.
It's okay, bro. Like, he had a great career, a great run, and you still got some good game. He still got maybe a 40-point game, a couple of 40-point games left in him. But the best days are behind you, Klay. Like, be humble. You got 4 rings, man. You got 4 rings. It's over.
But we are only like 15, 16 games in. So could he tee up later in the season? Yeah, he can turn up.
That's
as of
what I'm
right now,
saying.
you suck. As of right now, you suck. And that's
I mean,
okay.
that's what he hate, though. He hate when a motherfucker say you suck. But at the same time.
It's the truth. You suck. You suck right now. And it's okay.
Okay.